Hey, it's Dorleen. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my creative life. I am working on a layout today. Now this one's a little bit different because basically it is a title page for the first part of year 4 of a virtual marathon that my family and I do every year. I have one album that showcases pictures and the marathon every year, and I always have a title page for them. And all I really do is have a picture of our graphic that my nephew creates for this particular marathon. So I found this file somewhere. I uploaded it onto Design Space. I don't know where I got it from, and so I'm really sorry that I can't tell you where to go. I'm really upset because normally when I upload a file from anywhere but Design Space, especially because I try to take advantage of freebies and things like that when I see free SVGs, things like that. So I'll change the title of the image so that I'll include the company name or if it's from Etsy or anything like that, because that way if I'm looking for it later, I know where I got it. I didn't do it with this file, so I have no idea where it came from, but it's a super fun one. I'm sure you can recreate it pretty easily with just using images from Design Space, but I used as many scraps as I could, even though they're large scraps, because I did make this a 10-inch image size, and but I was able to use a lot of scraps. So once I put all that down, it's super easy. I am really happy with it. So the marathon that we do with my family every year, well, since 2021, we've been doing a virtual marathon. So one of my nephews passed away during COVID, and we were unable to to hold a memorial or anything for him because of that. And for whatever reason, it came up that year that we decided we were going to do a virtual marathon. Now, it's actually a really fun thing to do. If you're interested in something like that, please leave me a comment. I'd love to tell you what we actually do, give you more details. But basically, there's different apps that you can use, and you invite people, and you basically challenge each other. And that's what we do. We encourage, we share pictures, we talk a little mess. We do it all with the cousins and stuff, but it's all in his honor. So it's really cool. And we did decide to do it on an annual basis. So, it's something that we get to experience together. This is 2024. So this was from last year, which I'm just now getting to those pictures, but it's just so much fun. And anyhow, in the album, like I mentioned, I have one album for all of these. And the first page is always like a title page for each year of the new strut. We call it the Tomcat strut because that's what his nickname was. And so anyhow, this is super easy layout. And I kind of started thinking, if you're somebody who puts title pages like in the beginning of your layouts, this is a perfect image if you were doing anything kind of like this, or anything, when you see in Design Space, you usually think small. Well, make it big, make it huge, and make it part of your title page. So that may be something I do in the future. Ooh, somebody in my backyard is using a saw or something. But as I started putting this together, I realized, you know what? I have 10 inches of really thick graphic or image that I'm putting on here, so why not gut through that? And to gut paper, I did this at 2.5 inches, but usually I do it like at 2 inches. I probably could have done it at 2 and it would have been fine, but I did 2 inches, and so I gut it out, and then that gives me a little bit of extra of that gray. This is a very light gray paper to use throughout the album. Now, I don't do this a lot. I do it when I have thick paper, for one, and also if I'm using paper that I know I only have a few sheets of, I want to keep that paper as much as possible, and the rest is hidden. So it's like, why not do that? You're saving paper. And I just grabbed a white pen and I started just doing some doodling here and there. I also use a black pen and start doodling around the actual letters. But other than that, there really isn't a whole lot going on, but just adding that sticker on there, because my other nephew always creates a new graphic every year. So we always try to color coordinate the rest of the pages based on whatever that graphic is. So you notice how I had put yellow for the words, and even use like gray, and really try to focus on that light blue, just like the graphic shows. But I hope you do like this video, and if you do, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and please just don't look at my nails. Oh, and I just do really quick, these are the title pages from the other years. That was the first, this is the second. This one's actually really busy, so I probably should have matted some of that stuff. But you see how I include the stickers and all that, and I love that. Here's 2023. And I just color coordinate based on the graphics. And then here's a new one for 2024. Perfect in the album, ready to include lots and lots of layouts. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye.